G's Gear here, putting together a little video of a guitar that we're about to add to the store at reverb.com. And we've got a really cool instrument for you today, something a little bit different. This comes to us as a consignment from a customer of ours who recently bought a 1966, I think it was, Harmony H19 Silhouette that we had that was in near mint condition. The thing was gorgeous. All original, factory spec, Hagstrom tailpiece, everything. And he loves that. But he asked us then to consign for him his guitar, which was an effort by him to essentially recreate that same Harmony H19 Silhouette. What we have here is a Silvertone model 1478. This is a reissue guitar made in 2011. And what our client did when he got this guitar is he had the pickups removed from it, the 2011 model year Silvertone pickups, and he sourced a set of 1960s vintage DeArmonds and had them put on here. So you've got the DeArmond Goldfoil Mustache pickups with the adjustable pole pieces on a modern era Silvertone copy of a H19. The Silvertone 1478 was the Sears version of the Harmony H19 Silhouette. Bigger than the Bobcat, heavier than the Bobcat, much more sustain, and better hardware than the Bobcat. That's why you want the Silhouette. And that's why he has wanted one for years and years and years. I think he told me that he had one that was stolen from a car many years ago that he really cherished. And so he had this one put together, and it is darn close to the original. It's the same 24¼ inch scale. It's got the same C profile neck that's really nice. 6 on the side tuners. Pick guard is the same. Controls are the same layout. Volume, tone for the two pickups. This one has, with the Silvertone model guitars, came with a Bigsby B5 as a, they either came, I think, as a stop tail piece, or you could have them special ordered with a Bigsby B5. And so this one came with that B5, and you got that vibrato, and you've got a tune-o-matic bridge instead of the old Hagstrom bridge. This is actually a little bit more stable, but like the Hagstrom bridge, it goes into the body of the guitar. It doesn't float like it does on a Bobcat, and so you've got much better intonation, better sustain, and you've got these wonderful DeArmond pickups. With these pickups, neck position, you can roll off a little bit of the tone. This could be a really nice little jazz guitar. Kind of like a Fender Jazzmaster, really. But you put in that bridge pickup, and you can hear this thing growl. It's hot. It's got a hot pickup back here. I've got my trusty little Ampeg amplifier cranked down to just above nothing, so I don't blast out the pickups, the microphone on the recorder here. But these guitars are hot, and you blend that tone. It's got a really wide range on it. These are cool guitars. What I love about this, and the whole idea of this, it's eye-catching. This is going to be a really cool stage guitar. But the really neat thing is you're going to get vintage tone on a guitar that is not a vintage guitar. So you can take it out, you can play out with it and not worry so much about it getting banged into, getting knocked off of a stand, and have your cherished vintage instrument nicked up or damaged. But it's going to sound like it. Cool. So it's at G's Gear at reverb.com. Like I say, it's on consignment. It's going to be at a price point that is roughly half of what you would pay for a vintage Harmony or Silvertone Silhouette. And in the box, you actually get the original pickups. He kept those, and so they come with it. So you'll have 4 pickups. If you ever wanted to, you could put the original pickups back on this guitar and move the DeArmonds to something else. I don't know why you would, but you could do that. All right, we'll play something to take us out here. And we'll see you on the flip side.